Talladega, Alabama. The most anticipated and most viewed race of any Aflac Cup Series season. And we are sure today will be no different here in the High Banks in Alabama, as each and every Aflac Cup Series Talladega race is sure to have a huge crash and a close finish. Drivers to watch for this afternoon: the guy on the pole, Austin Cindric, fastest among a strong run of Fords. Fords look to be dominant today. We'll see if anybody can compete with them, and this might be our guy, Bubba Wallace, trying to win in his home state and cement himself as a front runner for this year's championship, which is still wide open. Joey Logano, he's the favorite in the garage. He's always a great place racer, and he's racing a Ford. Our points leader is Kyle Busch, and he has one goal, as to remain the points leader after Talladega, a high task as he has a 15-point lead over William Byron. And then Ty Gibbs making his first Aflac Cup Series start. For season 13s, there are rumblings that he will be a full-time driver. Kyle Busch is our points leader, with William Byron in second, his brother Kurt Busch in third. Ross Chastain and Corey LaJoie within 58 points. And then within 66 points, Truex, Buescher, Bowman, Reddick, and Chase Elliott. Thank you to our partners, Altitude Graphics, for making amazing graphics. And of course, Spoiler Diecast, where I get the race cars for this series. Now let's go trackside for this command. Drivers, fire them up. Let's go. Start your engines. Austin Cindric and Brad Keselowski ready to tackle the high banks here in Talladega, and we'll check out that starting lineup. On the front row, Austin Cindric, and to his outside, the man that used to race the number 2, Brad Keselowski. Eric Almirola and Harrison Burton in row 2, and then Bubba Wallace and Chase Briscoe in row 3. C-Bell next to Ross Chastain in row 4, and in row 5, it's Joey Logano to his teammate Ryan Blaney. Alex Bowman and Kevin Happy Harvick in row 6, and in row 7, Martin Truex Jr. and William Byron. Daniel Suarez next to Eric Jones in row 8, and in row 9, it's Kyle Larson next to Michael McDowell. Row 10, we find Denny Hamlin and Chris Buescher, and then Ty Gibbs and Ryan Preece in row 11. Row 12, Corey LaJoie, winner at Riverhead a couple weeks ago, and then Cole Custer to his outside. Todd Gilliland next to Chase Elliott in row 13. And then there's our points leader, starting deep in the field, mid-pack, row 14, next to Ty Dillon. Ricky Stenhouse and Kurt Busch in row 15. And then Tyler Reddick and Kaz Grala in row 16. Jimmy Johnson making another start next to Austin Dillon in 17. And then Noah Gragson and Greg Biffle in row 18. Running the field is Carson Hocevar, racing for Spire in row 19. 10 laps here at Talladega. That's a lot of miles, 26. Track is a little hot, but it's nice out. 79 and sunny. Last time we were here, season 11, Ricky Stenhouse went to victory lane. Green flag in the air. Talladega is underway. Cindric and Keselowski across the line. It's a dead heat going down the backstretch. 2 strong Fords being pushed by more Mustangs. The horses race through 3 and 4. Looks like the top line might get the push. Burton and Briscoe gonna put Keselowski to the race lead. But here comes the bottom line again. Austin Cindric's gonna take off. Almirola looks high. He's going for it. Oh, Cindric off the nose of Bubba, and he saves it in front of the field. Everyone scrambles to get around Cindric. Truex looks like he's stuck behind him. They all got to check up. Look at the field fly by Austin Cindric. Now to the race lead. The guy that kind of accidentally put Cindric down below is Bubba Wallace. He's getting pushed by his teammate Christopher Bell, his Toyota teammate, that is. The high line looks like he's kind of get a run here. Here comes Eric Almirola side by side with C-Bell for second. They're going to get a run down the back. Briscoe pushing hard, trying to put that 10 to the front. Eric Almirola and Bubba Wallace side by side for the race lead. Through the triangle, Almirola's got the run, but now here comes the high line of Blaney and McDowell. Bubba Wallace maintains the race lead, but they kind of shuffle up, trying to make a block. Here they come. Blaney to the lead, 3 by 3 through the field. Burton getting the push on the bottom from Logano. Harrison Burton to the race lead as they fly across the stripe. Already on lap 6, Toyota's trying to make a line. Oh, doesn't work. Bell, Gibbs, front of the field. He flips, almost hits the catch fence. Harvick upside down. Big crash here in Talladega. Oh my goodness. What a wreck for Ty Gibbs. Welcome to the Aflac Cup Series. Rear end is torn to shreds. Looks like he may have clipped the catch fence in turn 3. Thankfully, Gibbs gets out of the race car, but what a scary crash for Ty. Barely clips the catch fence in turn 3. And they're going to have to repair that. Shouldn't take long. Didn't hit it too hard. But Gibbs was up in the catch fence a little bit. Catch fence did its job, keeping the car in the track. Harvick is upside down. Scary wreck all around. As you see, we are under red flag conditions. And Harrison Burton in the pack. There goes Ty Gibbs to the care center. He is okay, able to get out of that car on his own. But that's always a scary sight to see the car get up in the air like that. And there goes Harvick upside down. Let's watch Kevin Harvick. Where's he? There's Gibbs going across. Harvick, yeah, he kind of gets clipped by Hocevar. And just skates down the track. Kyle Busch barely getting through this wreck. Looks like Kyle Busch kind of spins out a little bit. And just barely snakes through. Definitely the most cars involved in a crash in the Aflac Cup Series all season long. Kurt Busch fighting for a championship. He's going to get the hook to the garage area. So is William Byron. Jimmy Johnson was involved. There's Chase Briscoe. Eric Jones is going to be able to continue. Same with Corey LaJoie, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch involved. Some damage to that left and right side in the 18. And here's Austin Cindric going for a wild ride on lap 2. What a save. Christopher Bell did a good job. And while we wait to repair the catch fence, here's a special message from Team Magi. Wonder what this is.
Out of 2, but here comes Hamlin. He's going to go over the rumble strips, makes contact, Harvey in the wall. Oh, Hamlin goes around, and Gino Harvey wins the race. It's under out for the carousel. Here they come. Final turn. Oh, they make contact. Kyle Busch goes around, and Busch is going to speed across the line just enough to finish 5th today. Adelman wins. Oh, he wrecked his brother, and Kurt wrecks as well. Kurt spins out on the dirt. Biffle involved. Here comes Gino Harvey and Jimmy Johnson. Who's going to win it? It's going to be Gino Harvey. When they make contact, and a 3-4, in the wall. Caution is out. Race is over. Carter Hedelman's going to end up winning the race. Start. They go through turn 1 and 2. Oh, Harvey wrecks. Oh, he saves it. Oh my gosh, Newman in the wall. Kyle Busch going for the lead. 1 to go. It's getting good. Oh, Busch gets wrecked. Here comes Adelman. Where did Carter come from? Can he win the championship? Teammates for the championship. And it's going to be Gino Harvey.
Some mid-race breaking news. Team Magi set to return for Season 13. They will have an alliance with Team Trackhouse, and Gino Harvey and Carter Adelman also return to Team Magi, and they will be racing for Team Trackhouse this season in some Project 91 debuts. Red flag has been lifted here. After that awesome news, catch fence is repaired, Ty Gibbs is okay, Kevin Harvick's okay, scary crash, Kyle Busch is okay, trying to keep that one goal in mind, leave here the points leader. We'll see if you can do that. It's Burton and Logano on the front row. Teammates Chastain and Suarez in row 2. Green flag back in the air. 4 laps to go. Looks like Burton's going to get to that high side, but there's going to be no help on the inside for Suarez and Chastain. Trying to form a train on the outside, trying to get to the finish without any more crashes. Cindric's going to try and put Truex out to dry, but that's going to end up putting Blaney through the middle. Blaney can't get back to the high side. No room for Ryan to fit in there. He's stuck in the middle. Still in the lead. It's Harrison Burton coming to 2 laps to go. Logano and Cindric trying to push him hard. Looks like Chastain and Suarez getting a good run. Here comes Logano. He sees his teammate. He jumps out and tries to pass Harrison Burton side by side. Coming to the tri-oval. Pre-race favorite to win is in the lead with the white flag lap. Here we go. Look like Wallace get a good run. Logano gets too far out. They got to run on him. A late block. They split him. They go side by side. It's Cindric and Wallace for the race lead. Who's going to win the drag race? Suarez gives him a push. He looks high, and they crash. Bowman spins. I think it's Cindric who gets the win. Oh my goodness. Coming to the line. Suarez tried making a pass on Austin Cindric. Cindric blocks, gets into Wallace. Here comes Bowman and Chase Elliott. And Bowman ends up getting spun out right at the end there by Cindric, as Cindric seems out of control. Yeah, I don't think Cindric necessarily meant to door Bowman there. Cindric was just out of control after getting in on that late block on Daniel Suarez. Suarez cannot be happy about that. That man has had a frustrating season. Almost gets a win here at Talladega. Yeah, you feel bad, but from the pole, Austin Cindric is the winner at Talladega, and he's going to do some burnouts here. No matter who's in at number 2, they seem to find victory lane here at Talladega, whether it be Brad Keselowski or Austin Cindric. First career win for Austin, and here is his race-winning move. Logano blocks Wallace and then tries to block Cindric. Neither of them work. And here comes Austin Cindric with the run from Suarez. Suarez tries to pass, opens the door for Bowman, but Bowman gets that door shut on him right at the end. Now your points leader is Kyle Busch. Chase Elliott finds himself in second now, and his teammates William Byron and Alex Bowman. Kurt Busch drops down to 5th after the wreck today. Devastating points lost for Kurt Busch. Bubba Wallace moves into the top 10 along with Joey Logano. 11th is Chris Buescher. He falls out. There's 12th, Kyle Larson. Moving up from 15th, Tyler Reddick, Brad Keselowski, Truex, Chase Briscoe, Harrison Burton, Stenhouse, and Hamlin having a abysmal season to his standards. Ryan Blaney still stuck mid-pack, 24th in the standings. There's Suarez and Harvick. All those guys just having frustrating seasons. And then here's drivers that don't get to race as much as the others. Ty Dillon. Yeah, that's Ty Dillon for you. Finishing results at Talladega, the winner was Cindric. Here's the official results. Bowman, Chase Elliott, Suarez, and Burton. The top 5. There's Hamlin, Larson, Blaney, Logano, and Bubba Wallace. Bubba went from 2nd to 10th in a matter of like 5 football yards. That's insane. Kyle Busch, Ty Dillon, Corey LaJoie, Eric Almirola, McDowell, top 15. Chris Buescher, Todd Gillen, Brad Keselowski, who I thought would have had a stronger push towards the end. Ross Chastain was up in it, and he is up 19th. That's how the last laps at Talladega can go. You can go from top 5 car to finishing outside the top 20. There's Ryan Preece, and then here's the guys that crashed today. Kurt Busch, Carson Hocevar was in it. William Byron, big blow, finishing 36th there. Next race, we had the Fremont Motor Park. Ready for that track to come back, and it's got a Roval added to it now. So we're excited for that one. So we'll race at the Oval first, then the Roval. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Always love Talladega. I know you guys, too, love it, too. So appreciate it. Peace out, y'all.